Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you the test strategies for object-oriented software. The objective of the testing is to find the greatest possible number of errors with a manageable amount of effort applied over a realistic time span. In test strategies for object-oriented software, you can no longer test a single operation in isolation. The class testing in object-oriented software is equivalent of unit testing for conventional software. When object-oriented software is considered, the concept of unit changes encapsulation drives the definition of classes and objects. This means that each class and each instance of a class packages attributes and operations that manipulates these data. So drives can be used to test the operation at the lowest level for the testing whole group of classes, whereas steps can be used in situation in which collaboration between classes is required, but one or more of the collaborating classes has not yet been fully implemented. So here the steps and drives both are the dummy models and are only created for the test purposes. Steps are used in top-down testing approach when one has the major module ready to test, but the sub-modules are still not ready. Yet, the drivers are used in bottom-up testing approach. The test strategies for object-oriented software. We have two different object-oriented testing strategies. The first one is thread-based testing and second is the used-based testing. The first thread-based testing integrates the set of classes required to respond to one input or event for the system. Each thread is integrated and tested individually. And also, regression testing is applied to ensure that no side effect occurs. Whereas the second integration approach, that is the used based testing, begins the construction of the system by testing those classes called independent classes that use very few server classes. After the independent classes are tested, the next layer of classes called dependent classes that use the independent classes are tested. So this sequence of testing layers of independent classes continues until the entire system is constructed or developed. So this is how these two different object oriented testing strategies are used in object oriented software. The next is the validation testing. So validation testing ensures that the product actually meets the client's needs. It can also be defined as demonstrate that the product fulfills its intended use when deployed on appropriate environment. So the validation testing follows the integration testing and also it focuses on user visible actions and user recognizable output from the system, and it is designed to ensure that all the functional requirements are satisfied in the validation testing and all the behavioral characteristics are achieved and all performance requirements are attained and documentation is correct. Usability and other requirements are met in the validation testing. After each validation test, the function or the performance characteristics conforms to specification and accepted. A deviation from the specification is uncovered and a deficiency list is created during the validation testing. A configuration review or a audit which ensures that all the elements of the software configuration have been properly developed during the validation testing and cataloged and have necessary detailed for entering the support phase of the software life cycle. Alpha testing and beta testing. Alpha testing is a type of software testing performed to identify bugs before releasing the product to real users or to the end user to use it. Whereas the beta testing is performed by the clients who are not part of the organization. Alpha testing is performed at a developer site where the software is going to be developed, whereas the beta testing is performed at the end users of the product. So, this is how the alpha testing and beta testing is going to be used. After beta testing is completed or it complete, the software engineer make the software modifications and prepare for a release of the software product to the entire customer base. System testing. System testing is a level of testing that validates the complete and fully integrated software product. The purpose of a system test is to evaluate the end-to-end system specification. Usually, the software is only one element of a larger computer-based system. So there are different types in the system testing. Recovery testing, which test for recovery from a system faults, or it also forces the software to fail in a variety of ways and verifies that recovery is properly performed in the system testing. And also the test reinitialization, check pointing mechanism, data recovery, and restart for the correctness is also done in the recovery testing. The second type is the security testing, and this testing is applied to verifies that the protection mechanism built into the system is well performed, well verified, well protected. In fact, the protected from the improper access or unauthorized access. So, the security testing, which verifies the protection mechanism of the software, and also it protect from the improper access of the software or unauthorized access of the software. The third is the stress testing. It is used to execute a system in a manner that demands resources in abnormal quantity, frequency, or volume. Means the abnormal quantity of programs is given, the more frequency or the volume of execution given to the system to find out the stress level of the system. And the fourth is the performance testing. Test the runtime performance of a software within the context of an integrated system, often coupled with stress testing, and usually requires both hardware and software instructions to measure the performance of the system, and it can uncover the situations that leads to degradation and possible system failure in the future. So overall, the performance test is used to find out the performance of the system while running the system. So this is all about the object oriented testings, steps and drivers, and different strategies for the integration testings, and also validation testing, alpha testing, beta testing, and system testing. Thank you.